Hey, we're back again. Like I said, it's random. We didn't plan these things. It's just, hey, this guy looks really cool. Let's fucking interview him. So we grab him and we interview him.
Right.
But we are here at the Steelcity Cannabis Convention 2024. Day uno.
Day one, right?
Day uno. There's dos. Dos.
Wait,
Dos.
Monroeville, right?
Monroeville, Pennsylvania. You know, like I said, if you guys got nothing to do, it's a 2-day event. There's no reason not to be here. Amazing vendors, amazing special guests.
Right. Don't forget there's a bunch of snakes next door.
Well, not just snakes, dude. They have fucking turtles,
yeah,
and spiders,
yep.
lizards, and all kinds of shit. But actually, we're here with Brandon. I don't know your last name because you never fucking told me.
I know. I'm an Ingrid like that, huh? I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Bowles.
Bowles?
Yep.
Brandon,
ironically enough, huh?
Brandon Bowles. I mean Bowles.
Brandon Bowles.
Okay. Brandon Bowles. Yeah,
right?
we had Tyler's Toxic Balls on. This is just way too fucking weird,
I know.
folks. But Brandon is a partner.
I would say a partner.
A partner in a company called Build-A-Bar. Y'all heard of Build-A-Bear, right?
Yeah.
Like for your kids, and you spend like fucking $400,000 on these stupid fucking teddy bears. This is a bar that you basically can interchange.
Yeah.
So you did bring a piece over, but the camera's only picking up the top half.
Yeah.
So
The first little bit.
you know, tell us a little bit about Build-A-Bar.
Yeah.
So this started out as a way to kind of come up with everybody wanted different types of bongs. And sometimes they're like, oh, well, I wish it was a little bit bigger. I was a little bit smaller.
This sounds like my wife.
Right.
But, you know, at the end of the day, sometimes you just got to kind of take what you can get. Well,
sounds like
thanks
my wife.
Right. But thanks to 3D printing, you know, it's opening up a whole new frontier for a lot of different businesses. And one of that is bongs. So the idea was, what if we could come up with a product that people wanted to interchange and, you know, put engraving on or stickers on it. They wanted to change out and like, hey, I want to have my company colors on it. It sounds silly, but there's not a real big market for that now. And thanks to 3D printing, it's opened the door for so many other businesses to do that. And this is just one example of doing so. So every product we have usually comes in some sort of design. And with 3D printing, you can buy the programs to come up with the designs for these.
Right.
Now, with that being said, we always test them to make sure before they ever leave. We always make sure before the customers ever get them, we want to test them ourselves. So hence why you see this haircut. I'll leave that up to you. So, yeah. Wow. Yeah. So, with that being said, everything comes apart real nice and easy. And we wanted it to be user-friendly enough that anybody could buy one of these and take it apart, change it, or clean it if they have to. And this isn't just about looking cool. It's about function as well. So you can actually use these with 14 millimeter glass sliders, which we have special adapters. I can't talk.
That's okay.
And special adapters that are built into it. So everything is a universal part for it. So you're never going to have to worry about, oh, I need a 12 millimeter slider or I need a 14. Everything is built spec. And now eventually, once we get further down the road, because right now we've been testing it and getting everything started.
Right.
However, eventually down the road, we'll be able to get adaptations for 12 mil and different size glass sliders. So this has everything you need, just that.
Okay.
It's a built-in product. So I feel like, you know, you got to come down and try it. That's the best way to test it out.
So something like this, if I understand this right, if I wanted this to be shorter, like Ben's wife, I could take this section out and just bring this down.
Yeah, you could bring that down. You could extend it out another foot if you wanted to add pieces to it to make it an artistic piece. We've had a couple people today that have built. The one guy we had built one with 8 middle pieces and a percolator in the middle of it, and it was 3 foot tall, maybe a little bit taller than that. Okay, but that's the beauty of this is that they're so user friendly, interchangeable.
Right.
Oh, right.
That every piece.
So like Jeff just took the piece out. I just want to show, you know, because the camera's a little higher, but I just want to show you. He took the piece out. It's got a threaded piece here.
And now it's like this.
It comes apart.
Yeah. And it's very easy to clean too.
Right.
And that was the other purpose of that is we wanted a product that was easy to use, easy to clean, easy to take care of.
Yeah. Then you just kind of screw
See,
it
now
back
it's
in.
short like Ben.
It's thick like Ben. So Anyway, you just screw the pieces together. I mean, now I have a question. Where it is 3D printed and it's plastic,
Yeah.
how does it hold up to the heat?
It holds up pretty well. So the products we use are mainly PLA plastics.
Okay.
You can use other products with other printers, but the setup we have it works wonderful. So keep it simple, stupid. That's the best policy behind it.
Well, no,
so
absolutely, I agree.
It's the best thing we found about it is the versatility to it.
Right.
Now PLA plastic, being a plastic, it's always going to have a melting point. But the bigger thing right now is trying to get the adapter to have a higher heat and melting point for the sliders.
Right, because it's the adapter that's important.
Yeah. The rest of the bong is not exposed to the heat.
Well,
unless you don't know what you're doing.
No, that's true too. I've seen people take torches to stuff.
Yeah. It makes me cry.
You got to put it on straight there.
Yeah.
You need to just.
You're crooked.
That's what she said. All right, here, somebody do this.
So you get it on.
That's it.
Yeah,
You were off center.
I'm off center a little bit, folks.
See?
And
now you can see how much shorter that is.
Right.
And each piece you can interchange out.
And we were over at your booth, and I know that you have a bunch of different bases.
Yeah.
Some that have leaves on it and all that kind of good stuff. So that's pretty cool.
And that
Right.
How durable is it? Like as far as
it's
it's
pretty durable.
That's the piece that I took out.
As far as that, we try to do that, make sure that part of testing it at home is making sure that it's sturdy enough. So, for example, say you set it down, you knock it over. Everything we put these things through, they've come out swinging.
Well, it's going to be
haven't
tougher
had a
than the
problem.
last ones.
Oh yeah.
Well, right. Well, that's
What's
what
a
I
one
liked.
and done?
That's what I liked about it was that it had some sort of resilience and durability.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be realistic, folks. If you drop it on the carpet, your carpet is going to smell like shit. It's that simple.
Yeah.
That's the bog water.
Yeah.
But the odds of it actually breaking and spilling out
are
very slim.
Very slim.
It's kind of like your cell phone. You got to drop it just right on the rock.
Now, what about cleaning?
Cleaning these, honestly, the best way we found is rubbing alcohol and some sort of soft sponge. So, like any sort of sponge you can get at the dollar store or Walmart, and we just scrub it out that way. And occasionally, if that doesn't work, just hot soapy water.
Okay.
That's the best way to do it.
Okay.
Have you found it? Does the odors stick into the plastic?
Not really.
No.
Unless you really, really, really hit it. Like when we first started testing these, we wanted to go for, okay, let's see how long it lasts for, if you're continuously hitting it for about 15, 20 minutes. Then let's see if it's a half an hour, 45 minutes. And we went up to an hour with it, and it worked great. But if you're going more than an hour, hats off to you. Because that's not for me. I haven't reached that level yet.
Dishwasher safe?
No. Just because of the high intensity heat that the dishwasher produces.
No.
There's not a chance I would take. So I would say just hand wash it.
Have you tested it?
We tested it, and it weakened the plastics
It did.
at where the threads meet, just because there's gaps into it. So that's why it's easier just to hand wash it.
Okay.
But with hot water,
it's like
still
delicates, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Just hand wash the shit.
Legit question.
No, it was. That was actually a very good question. Well, the whole reason why we have him over here is because this is new, it's innovative, it's interesting. Not to mention that these wonderful people are the ones that brought us down here. Right. But it's really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, when James, your partner and the promoter, hopefully that we'll have on at some point with his wife Jamie, when he first told me about this, I was like, Lord, I was like, dude, you're a fucking genius. And then I started thinking, where did I hear that? Oh, when we came up with the comic book, right? Everybody said, you combine this and this, you're a fucking genius.
Now, what everybody's going to want to know.
What?
Price points.
There you go. Price point.
So the base point is, with the bases of these bongs, it doesn't matter the design. The price point is $5 for the base. And then the middle and the mouthpiece themselves are $4 a piece. So if you're just doing a very short mouthpiece and base, the cheapest is $9.
So you get a $9 pretty much indestructible piece. I wouldn't say it's indestructible because nothing is indestructible.
$9 durable piece.
A very durable piece for $9 that you can take to a party and be like, see my new bong? And then literally buy a $4 piece, change it, and go back the next day and be like, I got another new one. And nobody's going to know the fucking difference.
Right.
So this right here would be about $12.
This one here will be $12.
$12. $12.
Yep.
You kidding
That
me?
one right there. Now the only
But
thing
you
that these
use it for a week and it's no good. I don't fucking care. It's $12.
well, that's the
Versus
beauty
like
of
300.
that. That's the
Sorry,
beauty of
I
these
just
too.
heard still token. Go ahead.
Oh, you're good. So with these things, the longevity of these are, I've had some last up to 6 months to a year if you take care of them and wash them.
Right.
And that's with hand washing.
Right.
If you could put them in the dishwasher, but then you run the risk of after a couple times of washing it,
Right.
then it starts to break down. So that's why hand washing is the best, because then you can actually use it for like 6 months to a year. And oh man,
But
this
even-
busted. I can go out and get it apart.
I was literally just gonna say that. Even if it breaks after a year for $20,
Yeah.
I mean less than $20. Where can you get a bond for less than $20 that you can use for a year without breaking it? Let's be realistic, stoners. We all know that you drop the fucking bong after a week. Okay, that's just what happens. I mean, I think it's a great fucking idea.
And the other
This
thing
should be
too
on
is
Shark Tank.
Even if
I
I
would,
did,
but yeah.
even if I did drop it and broke the base and the rest of it's still good, I just need to buy the base.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know,
And it's
see, now we're talking about earlier this morning. We gave you the tip. Now we're giving you the base.
See?
It's pretty much that simple. So, where can people find out more about?
Right now we are getting the website online, so it should be up by the next mega show. Right now, James and a couple of people are working on getting the social media up on it right now. Just for the
That
show
new-
today, we wanted to focus on the product itself for today.
Okay.
So the past couple of days with getting everything done, we wanted to make sure that this was ready to go and ready for the public to test and enjoy.
All right.
Um,
I know you've got a whole
So,
a shit ton of
basically, what he's
Yeah.
telling you folks is just keep an eye out, follow Steel City Cannabis Convention, because I'm sure that they will post on that page.
Absolutely.
But if you're in the area, or even if you're not, even if you're an hour away, don't be such a wuss. Get your car, drive over here. If you look at the screen, you'll see the ticker down the bottom. That's the Eventbrite link with the code for a free 1-day pass. So, and we have an unlimited number of free 1-day passers. You use that code, they're going to know that we sent you down here. They're going to be happy. We're going to be happy. You can come down and get your own Build-A-Bong, or at least come
And
down
everybody wins.
and check it out. And you can check out all these kick-ass vendors that are here. And then once you do that, because you got in for free, then you can pay to go to the mega reptile show next door. I mean, like,
It's a no-brainer.
It's no brainer.
weed
Yeah.
reptiles. I mean, it's the place to be. It's that simple. You know, it's going to rain in like an hour outside. So all you people at the beach, get off the fucking beach. Come on
Come
down.
on inside.
Come on down. It's AC. I mean, look, I'm in all black and I'm nice and cool.
We're in the western part of Pennsylvania. Where the fuck is a beach?
That's a good
Listen,
point.
they have ponds and lakes
Okay,
with
all right.
beaches.
Okay.
All right,
Maybe he's talking
Listen,
about Keystone.
Get
Lake, I
off
don't
your
know.
sandbar. Fuck. You know, he's going to be so politically correct about everything. You know, the OCD sometimes is a little bit, but it's okay. You know, but no, in all seriousness, I think it's a great product. I think it's a great idea. You know, we are in the talks. Hopefully,
yeah.
we can work together on producing something
Unique.
for our viewers and fans out there that
Absolutely.
might want. You know,
This is just the beginning. So I'm excited to see where this takes us.
Right.
And I know with you guys, I know you guys are excited about it too. So the only place we can go is up.
right? I mean, it's
So, I
the
mean-
first thing I saw this morning when I walked in. You were standing behind the booth. I said, "What the fuck is this?" And you told, I'm like, "Oh my god, James, show me this."
Well, that's because you're just attracted to all the little pretty colors.
Well, that's why we used them.
Listen,
We knew you were coming.
listen. Don't make me hit you with the rainbow flavors.
It's okay. I got another one.
Ready? So we're gonna let Brandon get back to the booth up front. He's got a huge display up there. Maybe I'll take a picture and put it up later. But this is where we are. You know what we're doing.
Come on down.
You know, I don't know what else to say other than, you know, thank you and keep an eye out because we're here till 7:00 tonight, so we can just randomly pop on with. I saw some pretty cool shit over in the reptile. I think we should grab another reptile person to interview.
They have some big berms and stuff like that. I think
Yeah, I'm
viewers
thinking.
would enjoy that too.
I'm thinking that turtle.
I saw the turtle. Either the
heads.
turtle or the I don't know about the spider.
No,
Nope.
but turtle heads. Everybody likes turtle heads.
If Jeff and his turtle heads, he needs TP. So with that being said, folks, you know who we are, you know where we are, you know what we do. So huge shout out to Steel City Cannabis Convention for having us down there.
And build a bomb
Down there.
Down
here.
there.
Down
Over
there.
Up here?
It's over here. Over there.
Okay.
Okay, on that note,
We'll see you soon again.
yeah.
Absolutely.